It's going to be amazing, guys. It's good. We got a little space here. Excuse me, under the weather. The weather changed up here in Washington, but we're doing all right here. How's everybody doing on chat? How's everybody doing? We're going live. We're going to wait till everybody get caught on. And to the... Hey, take care, brother. Check us out. We live. We're coming to you from the Pacific Northwest here in Seattle, Washington, Greater Metropolitan Seattle, Washington. I just want to touch base with you guys, just tap into you, see what's going on with you guys. We got several hot topics to talk about. Man, it's skipping my mind. It's like, I don't know. I'm like, what's going on? What y'all want to talk about, chat? Talk to me. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want the hot topic to be about tonight? This is interesting. We're gonna put you guys on Front Street now. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? I got my topics. If you don't start speaking, then I'll start naming off the hot topics. But there's a lot of things out there to talk about. Really, especially in Seattle and the Pacific Northwest. I'm sorry, guys. Today's going to be something about the Pacific Northwest, about the mayor here in Washington and what she's trying to do, and a lot of the podcasters and YouTubers and TikTokers and everybody is talking about what's more prominent to happen. This beginning back in January of 2025 this year. And we seem to be, there's a playbook written out, and the independents and the conservative Democrats are talking about it, and it seems to be playing out the way they said it was going to play out. So I don't know. I think it's a great topic. It's hot. The mayor already she was talking about her campaign trail, what she was saying, but she really didn't go in detail about what she said when she get in office, what the mayor-elect going to do. But she's actually, she's going to push the agenda. And I'm like, she got a playbook. She looks like she's reading from a playbook. Hey, welcome in, chat. She's talking about, what's up, Xavier? V6D, 1B, hello. What's up, Xavier? Tap in, subscribe to the channel. It's good to see we're talking about hot topics today. I've been out here and everybody's been talking to me about Venezuela and what's happening down with Trump and administration. What y'all think is going to be? That's another one of the hot topics. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, Daniel? Xavier. Thanks, Xavier, for subbing. Hey, Daniel, sub into the channel. Tap in, sub in, subscribe to the channel, Daniel. Hey, guys. The hot topic today. What's up, William? William C. What's up, man? Glad you tapped in too, man. Tap into the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got hot topics tonight. Hot topics going to be talking about. What's up, William C? Just a name. What are you to this evening? What's up, just a name? We're talking about hot topics. I support if you hit the. I don't know what that means, Daniel, but hey, we're gonna talk about Venezuela. Everybody been talking about, are we gonna go to war with Venezuela? Do y'all think we're gonna go to war with Venezuela? That's the big topic right now. I'm talking about. I've been going around, like they hear me with my YouTube, promoting YouTube. It's like, man, are we gonna go to war with Venezuela? Daniel said no. One of the hot topics: Are we going to war with Venezuela? Yes or no? It's getting hot. They're sending big helicopters, attack Apache helicopters down there. They're doing drills right off the coast of Venezuela. Trump is really sending administration. What do y'all think? Paul Gate, I'm to it for your love. Thanks, Paul Gates. Subscribe to me, Paul. What do you think? Are we going to war with Venezuela? That's the first hot topic. Are we going to war with Venezuela? They doing training exercises down there right off the coast of Venezuela. What do y'all think? Not at all. They don't have the resources and we don't have the time. Well, we're down there. I don't know if y'all know Venezuela is backed by Russia and China. I don't know if you and Iran. I don't know if y'all know that. And we get so many billions of barrels of oil from Venezuela. I don't know if y'all know that. So we got a commodity down there. What's up, Vivek? Group hi, bro. What's up, Vivek? I'm doing fine. Are we going to war with? Are we going to war with Venezuela, or are we just playing out there? Are we just doing political games? Paul Gate, the hot topic is: Are we one of the first hot topics? Are we going to war with Venezuela? We're doing testings out there on the coast of Venezuela. We got 66 million barrels of oil to lose if they don't give us the oil. So they cut us off, and the president of Venezuela don't have no love for America, don't have no love for Trump. The question is, are we going to war? Several of you guys said no. I think it's possible. My thought is we might go to war with Venezuela. Daniel said no, no, no. Russia's too busy with Ukraine, and China is more focused on Taiwan to be bothered with small fries Venezuela. But you got to remember, Venezuela is particularly located in a key area. And you know, they're my biggest enemies. They always want to get in the back door. That's our back door. It's like Mexico. Mexico is the direct door. That's the backfield door. Let me stop trolling because I'm actually knowledgeable on this topic. What's up, Paul Gate? Do you think we're going to go to war with Venezuela? They got Apache airplanes out there. They're doing drills with the Marines. They're out there. They got the fleet out there in Venezuela, off the coast of Venezuela. Hey, you gonna? We got a person stopped in. I hope we don't go to war with Venezuela. But what do you guys think? Paul said possibly, but it has nothing to do with oil. I think it has to do with the drugs, the fentanyl. What do you guys think? Do you think the president is trying to protect us from getting fentanyl coming through Venezuela? Daniel said no. What you got to say, Paul? What you got to say, Justin? It'll be another Grenada, situation over in a week. As a retired Marine, it's not going to happen. I hear you, brother. You got an eye on it, but the politics rules. You know how politics are, just to me. Paul Gates, nope. Not the drugs either. Okay. Daniel, sorry, yes. I'm kind of leaning with Daniel on this one, guys. And I'm going to say why. Just to me, you're not wrong. Yeah. Politics has a rule heavy. And, you know, we got a president in the White House. He's all about America. He's not saving face. You're not going to disrespect him. You're not going to keep sending fentanyl through there. You're not going to have his political face look bad. He do not like that. Trump do not like looking bad at all. By no means. He's all about his public image. He's all about his image. He ran hotels. You know what I mean? He's all image. You know, apprentice. Everything he done is about his face, and he's not gonna let nobody dog him. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Chat. I could be wrong. Daniel said, yeah. What do you think? Just me. We got a Marine in the house. I'm Navy. We got a Marine. Paul Gate, what do you think? Not the drugs either? Yeah. Hey, everybody haven't tapped in and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Well, we're live here in the Northwest. Okay, we got a lot of yeah, we got some no's. We kind of divided 50-50. But Paul comes back with it would not be over in a week. Their mountainous terrain behind the shoreline. It would literally be an uphill battle. The almost don't have highway network like we do. I hear you, Paul. It would be a guerrilla playground. I don't know if they're, Paul, because a lot of the infrastructure is right at the sea line, at the ocean line there. You're right. Daniel said, you good. Okay. It would be a guerrilla playground. That's where just to me come in. The Marines, that's all they do. The Marine and the Army, that's what they let it play in the dirt. The Marines and the Army, that's their playground. That's why I think they gonna get their kicks at. They're gonna have their fun. The Marines and the Armies, they fun. So I don't think it'll be over in a week. See that? See that, Paul Gate? The Marines stepped in. Just to me stepped in and said the mountains means nothing to the Marines. Paul Gate said the agricultural regions are in the interior of the country. Yeah, but we got to kill the infrastructure that controls the agriculture, and that's them camps that they have all around. And a lot of the camps they were showing on the maps, they're around the coastline, right inside the coastline of the area. So that's where and then that's why they got the Apache helicopters. They're not really using jets. They're not using. They're gonna have the jets out there for exterior, but not for interior. I think they use the jets for the Marines and the Army. What do you think? Adjustments reminds me nothing. Paul Gates said the agricultural regions are in the interior of the country. Paul knows what he's talking about. Paul, we would definitely win. I am a U.S. patriot, but it wouldn't be what we think. So Paul thinks it's going to be a fight. I think it's going to be easy. What do you got to say, Justin? Paul says it's not going to be an easy fight. And then like we're going to go in there and just do like we did in Costa Rica or what we had to do in Grenada, over there in Panama. Paul saying it's not going to be that easy. What you think? What you guys think? I'm kind of leaning with Paul a little bit on that too. It ain't going to be easy. And plus they got support from Russia and China. And China got $1 billion. They'll throw a couple million men towards that fight. You know, because they got an interest. They got an interest in Venezuela. And you know, y'all got to remember, quiet as kept. Iran got a very quiet interest in Venezuela oil too. Y'all got to remember that. They do a lot of trading down there. Okay. Paul Gates say, come on, Justin. Colombia FARC will get involved, and they are known for guerrilla training plus logistics from Russia and China. Yeah, you're right, Paul. And Cuba. I don't know if Cuba would get involved. Paul, why you say Cuba would get involved? Why you say Cuba would get involved? Hey, anybody know about Cuba? Why Cuba, Paul? Why do you think Cuba would get involved with Venezuela? That's interesting. I didn't think that. I agree with that. Cuba is premier for intel in the region. You're right. You're right. But why would they get involved with a war against? Do they want them problems from the U.S.? They have a super strong intel service. Yeah, Paul, I'm with you. But hey, everybody, question: why would they get involved against America? Then, yeah. Okay, I don't understand. I know China and Russia would stand down. It's a non-issue with them. Cuba cannot fund any conflict. That's what I was thinking, because we already got a base there, and we got a lot of we got Miami. We got a lot of forces sitting right there. Strategic. We can get to Cuba real quick and just dust them off real quick. So why would they come at us like that? Why would they join into a pact with Venezuela? That's a good question. That's a good statement, Paul. Paul was right. They got a good intel, but why would they join? That threw me off. China's too invested in money. I think that's why, just a million hits keep. That's why I think China would get involved. And Paul Gates, China and Russia will not stand down. They will ship fentanyl through Mexico and Canada. Did you see why we're targeting the infrastructure of Mexico right now? We're pushing. I think that's why we pushed all them migrants back out, to put the soldiers on the coast of Guatemala and Mexico, on the border of Guatemala and Mexico. I was in Guatemala, so there might be a way we could get into Mexico if they start trying to do it, letting people in. Just to mean war. What's up? Hi, Xavier. How old are you? I don't know that question. I don't know who you're talking to the question to, Daniel. But yeah, it's war is war, Paul. I mean, just to me. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear? Yeah, I think you can hear me. Can you hear me? I think war is war, guys. I really do. Everybody that's online, subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to get this channel off the ground. This is another channel getting up with the ground. I think war is what? It's the hot topic. You guys right. Thanks, Xavier. You can hear me? Paul, Justin, Xavier. I think it's a possibility. Now that we fleshed this out, we fleshed everything out, I think there could. Now, the final question on this topic, hot topic, will be, hey, are we going to go to war? Or is it a 50-50, or is this, are we not going to war, or is it a 50-50 that we will go to war? Xavier, yes. Xavier said war. Yes, I can hear. Okay, thank you. Something wrong with you. Other people say they can hear me. What's up, Santino Robles? Are we going to war? Yes or no, guys? We need to know. Since we fleshed this out about Venezuela and the U.S., will we be going to war? Hot topic. Will we be going to war 50-50 or no? Or is the U.S. going to war with Venezuela? Yes or no? Or is it 50-50 we might? Xavier said, yes, we're going to war. Okay. Sentinel said, can this saying be true? When she is crying, she is lying. Okay, yeah, Sentinel, you can say that, that's true. Obama, somebody said Obama. St. Pinero said Obama. Xavier, okay. Hey guys, the question is, everybody online, subscribe to the channel. Paul said no, Daniel said no. We're not going to the war. We're not going to war. Okay. Obama. What do you mean, St. Pinor? Hey guys. Okay, some of these guys in here are trolls. So everybody in a serious dialogue about this live chat, with this hot topics. So Daniel said no. Okay, so Saint Pinor, you're in the wrong chat. You might want to move on. Xavier said I was ready to watching this. Hey, Duarte Thomas, don't worry about it. Some people in this, the Saint Pinor is a troll. Let that person go. Because this is too much. The question is, are we going to war with Venezuela? Yes or no? Or is it 50-50? Justin, Daniel, Xavier. We have a troll. So don't worry about it. Let's just continue on what we're talking about. Yeah, Paul Gates said we out of Venezuela. Paul Gates said we out of Venezuela. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's go to the next topic, guys. Next topic, and I'm gonna ignore Saint Pinor, whoever that person is. Ignore him. I'm letting you know, chat. Ignore that person. Don't. Xavier said I could say yes. Okay, the next topic is the mayor of Seattle. The mayor of Seattle is talking about charging taxes and making all the non-profit people, the Starbucks and the people go on strike. Should people go on strike and should the state government pay for people on strike? That's the question. The mayor of Seattle saying they're going to charge unemployment for the people that's on strike to get unemployment while they're on strike. So basically, they can stay on strike as long as they want to. And strike was never made that way. Strike was made for the fight against the business, and it was like a battle. It's a war between the business and employees. But if you do a strike where you pay for the people, then they could go on forever. Xavier? No? Okay, Xavier said hi. How you doing, Xavier? That's okay. Yes, we're talking about Villa. We're talking about hot topics. Yeah, everybody that's haven't subscribe to the channel. But yeah, the topic is should the mayor pay for people that go on strike against companies? That's the next hot topic. Should a mayor pay for people to go on strike? The mayor said in January 2026, she will be paying through the unemployment insurance people that's on strike on Starbucks. She's supporting the strikers. That's where she comes from, the industry, people that's on strike. Should the mayor of the city get involved with strikers against the companies? Yes or no? I will ban them. I got to figure out how to. I'm just starting this up. I got to figure out how to ban them. I'll figure that out. I'm gonna call. If somebody knows directly how to ban on live, I'll ban that person right away. I don't know. I apologize, guys. This Saint Paynor, ignore that person. I'll figure out later about how to ban them on live. This is what happened when you know. This is a good thing, guys. Let's stay on our topic, our hot topic. That's what we're talking about today. Ignore Saint Paynor. Ignore that person. You know, just ignore the person. The question is, should the mayor of Seattle pay for strikers, employee strikers? Yes or no? Okay. Should the mayor of Seattle pay for strikers? Daniel Duarte? Okay. Now, thanks for telling me that. I just did that. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Duarte. I appreciate that. We got that person out. I didn't know how to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I did. I did. It said, put user in timeout. Okay. Okay. I put him in a 24. Okay, guys, I put that person in a 24-hour timeout. Sorry about that, guys. All right, guys, I got that. Thanks for helping me with that. I apologize, everybody in chat. Come on back. I apologize for that situation. I didn't know. I'm new to the live, using my live channel. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now, a few weeks. So I really got to get more intel about how to go about live. I usually have my channel and do commentaries and stuff, but this is the first time, first month I did live. So I apologize for that. I'm following different formats, so forgive me for that. Thanks, Duarte. Thomas, for that. Subscribe to the channel. I like your spirit. Good. The person's gone. Did you? I got rid of him. I gave him a 24-hour timeout. If the person come again, I give him another 24-hour timeout. I know how to do that. At least do that. I get rid of him in the same time. I apologize, guys, once again. Nevertheless, what do you guys think? Do you think the mayor should honestly pay for people that go on strike on their own free will? You understand, when they go on strike, you're saying, I don't like what the company's doing, we're going to strike. Okay, fine, you go on strike. And that's supposed to make the company think about the money they're losing, and then they come to a table and discuss. But if you pay for the strikers to go out, I'm trying to give you a little more information. You pay for the strikers to go out, and you pay for it, they don't necessarily have to come back till the money run out. So you think they should? Do you think the state? Do you think the city, the mayor should be allowed to pay for the strikers through unemployment benefits? That's tax dollars. Yes or no? Daniel said no. Larry said no. Xavier, what do you think? Do you think they should pay? Should we pay for the strikers to be on strikes? Yes or no? I say no. I would say no. If you're going to strike, that's your free will to go on strike. You have the right as an adult and as an employee to go on strike anytime you want to, as a group or singular. No one has the right to force you to do what you don't want to do, especially in America. But should we pay for that? Should the taxpayer pay for your decision to go on strike? I'm pointing because I like pointing at me. For you to go on strike, is it our responsibility for an individual or company to go on strike? Xavier, everybody's in chat, let me know. I say no. I don't think our unemployment is for people that get laid off from the job by the company. That's what the reason they're set up. But in the last, 2023, 2021, somewhere in time, they changed the rules on unemployment, and they paid. In Washington State, they created a thing where they can pay money out through unemployment. What do you say? Okay, they said whatever you want. Okay, this person, you can't escape me from. All right, guys. I'm gonna get rid of this person now. So I apologize. We gotta do this one more time. All right. I apologize. I'm gonna get rid of this person again. Timeout. Ain't no time. Put user in timeout. Yep. 24 hours. All right, that person gone. I don't know who that is, guys. I apologize. What you say just to me? It's all by design. Someone to end it, or depends on it. Neither use it. Duarte, French, you need moderators, brother. I got you. I'm gonna do it right now. I got it right now. Everybody, we got 18 people in the chat. Everybody, tap in, subscribe to the channel. Help me get this off the ground. The question is, should we pay for strikers? People go on strike. Should the state be allowed to use unemployment insurance to pay for people on strike? Yes or no? Because if you pay for it, they stay on strike as long as they want to. They get money. They get their paycheck. You good? Guys, please don't leave. Yes or no? Thanks, Xavier. Yes or no? Should we pay for people to go on strike? That's the hot topic. Daniel said no. What do you guys think? Let's don't be silly, guys. I'm learning how to do things now. I got things, I know how to do it now. So don't. Duarte said no. Vil said no. Daniel said no. What do you say? Just to me? What do you say? My brother, my fellow Marine. I'm not a Marine, but a Navy. But what do you say? We got a bunch of no's. Okay, this is the next one. We're gonna move on to the next hot topic. Duarte said, I think we should. What I think is no. No, I don't think you should take unemployment insurance because it's always stressed thin, and people that like work hard and they get injured and they got to go on unemployment insurance. If you paying people that's healthy on strike that money, where they gonna get their money at? So I say no. That's the reason I say no. I try to look at the bigger picture. So I look at the micro level. Try to look at the macro level and see things on a statewide. What's person over in Yakima somewhere? They get hurt out there in the field, and they need unemployment. And these people over here working at Starbucks and somewhere, and they say I'm going on strike, and they start paying them out of the unemployment insurance. That person in Yakima that work hard in the field or construction or whatever, they can't get no funding because the money's being spread so thin with the other people that's striking because they want to strike. That's not fair to hard-working people. And y'all know people get hurt all the time on jobs. People get laid off all the time. So in them situations, if the money ain't there, the money ain't there. It's given to people that's healthy and striking, living with their feet kicked up, drinking a beer, watching the game. You know, that's why I say no. Xavier, finally, I'm noticing the stream. Yeah, Xavier said no. I'm with you. So everybody said no. Okay, good. I agree with that. I'm with that. So let's move on to the next topic. You saw the two new picks? We talked about this yesterday, but we're going to add on to the hot topic. The new thing is they're saying they don't really, with the new two picks we get picked up, the wide receiver and the running back, we really don't need Sam Darnold. We're going into sports. They saying we're going to the Super Bowl. We definitely gonna win the the Pacific Northwest, the West Coast. We're gonna be the West Coast Division champions, and we're going to the Super Bowls. They're looking at the stats right now, and they're saying still with that one loss and with the momentum of the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks, we are going. Do y'all think we're going to the Super Bowl? And if we're going to the Super Bowl, do you think we're going to win? That's a twofold question. Are we going to the Super Bowl? And if we're going to the Super Bowl, are we going to win the Super Bowl? I'm gonna say yes. Right now, with the team we got, we only need an average quarterback. They said we don't need no top level quarterback. We just need an average quarterback with the team we got right now. What do you guys think? Daniel, Villari. We know Drew Lock can't lead us there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But the question is, are we going to a Super Bowl? If we are going to the Super Bowl, are we going to win the Super Bowl? Yes or no? Daniel said no and no. What's up, Xavier? What's up, Villari? Are we going to the Super Bowl? Yes or no? Duarte said yes, we're going. Are we going to win it? Villari says sadly no. I respect your statement, Bill. Yeah, we have Steve Largent too. Okay. We got some good players. Yeah, we got some major players. We got some major figures. What's this? I'm not going. I hear you guys, but I think we're gonna. Hey, they talking about our defense is off the hook. We tightened up from what we did this last game with the LA Rams. We didn't lose. We actually had the deciding win or lose pigskin in our hand to decide what we were going to win or lose. We had that, and we still was pushing up the field. We got to keep pushing up the field, they say, and we got to make sure we make transitions. All right, Daniel. Hey, good night, Daniel. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Everybody that's on here haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Good night, Daniel. We let them win. Yeah, Duarte, I think we did let them win. Xavier, wait, we're going to have a war with. There's a possibility of war with Venezuela, but we're talking about football. We'll have more discussion about the Venezuela tomorrow. Tonight, right now, the hot topic is football. Is the Seahawks going all the way? Is the Seattle Seahawks going all the way? We picked up a new wide receiver, which is Jerry Rice's son from the San Francisco 49ers, and we got another Velo running back. Larry, go to bed. I'm sure you have middle school tomorrow. College football, Xavier. Yeah. Jay Booyah, soccer football. Okay, guys. The last thing, are we going all the way? Are we going all the way? We'd like to know, is the Seattle Seahawks going all the way? Yes or no? That's the last hot topic of the day we're going to talk about. Jay Booyah? Hey, what's up, Jay Booyah? Are we going all the way? The Seattle Seahawks. We picked up another wide receiver, and we picked up a top wide receiver and a top running back. And we already got Drew Lock, and we got another quarterback behind them. And we got a heck of a defense. We always was good with defense, but this year is a monstrous defense, offensive line too. If we just transition at the right points, we're unstoppable. We're truly unstoppable. And the blitz, we see the blitz come all the time. So we're prepared to pull out that pocket for the blitz. Personal Touch Barbershop. If you want to get your hair cut, come and see JB the Barber at Personal Touch Barbershop. DeMarcus Lawrence has been playing with like Lawrence Taylor, LT. DeMarcus Lawrence is a monster. Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence, I like the guy. 3 touchdowns. A bad boy. Yeah, I think he's a bad boy. You know. So yeah, Demarcus Lawrence is something to be something to reckon with. Okay. Well, it's because my Xavier. It's because my dad works at 5150. Oh, okay. That's what's up here. Your dad's a barber too. Delphi Mouse. What's up, Delphil? Hey, thanks for tapping in. Subscribe to the channel. You know, let me know how serious you are. We have hot topics between 8 and 10. Everybody haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We have hot topics between 8 and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. We try to do it on the weekends too. This is one of the last hot topics is the Seattle Seahawks. I appreciate everybody coming in. Xavier said, yes, we're going all the way. Is the Seattle Seahawks going all the way to win the Super Bowl this year? ESPN, NFL, all saying we're the number one contender. They got a top contender, but Seattle Seahawks is the number one contender right now. And with these two picks, we just picked up the wide receiver and the running back that put us in high contention for the Super Bowl. That's what they said. They put us in high contention for the Seattle Seahawks is in high contention for the Super Bowl. Yeah. We're gonna touch bases. We got to hear somebody talk about what's going on with the Super Bowl. Yes, are we going all the way? Xavier said, yes, we're going all the way. Duarte on the practice squad. Come on, bro. Come on, we got our special. They are bad boys too. We pull up from that. Special teams. I believe we're going all the way, guys. Period, point blank. This is our year. This is the Seattle Seahawks year, no doubt. People sleeping on it. All right. I think we just picked up these two players. You got to look at this defensive team of Seattle Seahawks, and you got to look at the offensive team of Seattle Seahawks. You got to watch that last game against the Rams. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That's what everybody's talking about. After the hype, after the loss, you got to go back to the playing board. You got to go back to the board and see what went wrong. All right, hey, Villa Larry, it's cool to meet you, brother. Thanks for tapping in. So I hope you subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow is Friday. We'll be here between 8 and 10. If you subscribe to the channel, it'll hit you notification when I go in. You should get a notification that I'm on. Yeah, tap into us tomorrow, man. It'll tell you Frenchie going live. It should give you a notification if you subscribe to the channel. So everybody haven't subscribed to the channel, tap into us. Okay, we could use Mike in the game. We don't have a surefire tight end. Give and take. But our special teams, we can pull somebody up. All right, Xavier, peace out. As you playing games, I hear you, bro. But yeah, we're gonna do good this year, man. I think we're going to. I know we're going to the Super Bowl. And if I'm wrong, I see y'all in about 4 weeks, and I tell you, I say, hey, man, I was wrong with that. But I believe we're going to the Super Bowl this year. Just looking at all the stats and look how this team is playing, our offensive and defensive been playing. I think I know we have the capabilities going, and we've been untouchable. You know, we were running the plays, and we didn't even lose this last game. We lost it. We didn't get beat. That's what I'm trying to say. The Seahawks didn't get beat. We lost that game. Oh man, the Pelicans. Oh yeah, we're getting a franchise. See, the Pelicans is a franchise team. Forget the name Pelicans. It's just a franchise team. We gave our Seahawks a franchise team up, but we kept the Supersonics. That's what I'm telling everybody. The Seattle Supersonics. That's a good hot topic. The Seattle people be like, oh, we gave up the Seattle Supersonics. We never did give up the Seattle Supersonics. We gave up the franchise. We kept our championships. We kept our name. We kept the team. We kept our team. We just gave up the slots. Basically, we just said, okay, here's an empty building. You can take the building and take it anywhere you want to. Not even the building. You can take the players that operate in the building, but you're not going to take the name of the building. You're not going to take our trophies. You're not going to take our championships. So we still got our team and everything here. So when we come back, we just revamping. That's all it is. People are like, no, we gave it to Seattle Supersonics. No, we didn't. We just gave up a franchise, my guy. And that's what people didn't know about the Pacific Northwest Seattle Supersonics. We never did do that. We did a great deal. We made a great deal for the Seattle. The Sonics are back. I think it's 2027, 2028. It's supposed to be 2026. It was supposed to be last year, but they kept moving years out. So, because they got the team in Las Vegas, and we supposed to got the team, you know. So we got the franchise. We just bring it in. The NBA, the main guy over the NBA, president of the NBA, he said we got the franchise. So we was waiting. We're just waiting. I think we're just trying to get the Krakens off the Seattle Krakens off the ground, and then we're gonna pull them in. So they give them a few years to get, since they so fairly new. We want to get a following behind the Seattle Krakens, because once the Seattle Sonics come in, we're gonna swoop and take everything. It's gonna take it all away. Xavier, I hear you, bro. Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Supersonics to come back, man. I can't put my jersey on, my ball caps on. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Seattle, and then we get a new pick. We get these new picks, man. Seattle's gonna be a wrecking ball for the NBA, for the NFL, and the Mariners. Oh man, when the Mariners, it's gonna be crazy, guys. The Mariners come back next year. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna revamp, and we're coming back on there because they're gonna be embarrassed how the Seattle Seahawks done, and then they know the Sonics gonna come back. You know what that's gonna bring out. You still got people wearing their super Seattle Sonics jerseys and ball caps all the time. We're a basketball area too. We're hockey and basketball and football and baseball, but we were known for all of them. They all came around about the same time in the 70s, 60s, late 60s, 70s. So yeah, hey guys, we got people on here, man. You guys got to subscribe to the channel. Everybody that haven't subscribed to the channel, I need you to subscribe to the channel, man. Tighten up. Let's tighten up. I need that support. Luke getting traded. It's for a reason. Everything's for a reason, man. You know, we're a business team. We look at the numbers real tight. That's one thing about Seattle. We're always looking at the numbers. We're always looking at the bottom line and seeing how can we improve. It's all about money, man. Remember we won the championship. We was about to trade up our championship team. We had to fight to keep them all here, to keep them remaining here. We was going to trade because when you're in a Super Bowl, as a business side, people are not looking at the business side. This is another good hot topic. The business side, when you got a Super Bowl, you got the best players in the NFL. That's at their highest rating. So at that point, you can sell them and get the highest money. Let's say a player is worth $3 million. When the Super Bowl, you can get between 7 and 15. Do you keep them or do you sell them? And Seattle is known to sell at a high price and get the money and then be ready to build for the next draft. That's what we're known to do. So that's why I was mad, because I was like, I hope we don't do what we normally do. And we fought to keep the Marshawn Lynch, the Beast Mode, and everybody here in the NFL as Seattle Seahawks to stay for one more year. And that was a good thing. But yeah, we look at the money first. We're a business area. We business first, seriously. Hey guys, answer Xavier question. Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? I'm gonna go with Messi. What do y'all think? Cristiano, Ronaldo, or Messi? Which one's better? Dorothy Thomas, do you think the Seahawks should keep Cooper Flag? If the stats, like I said, I love the Seahawks. If the stats look favorable, if he's not injured on a major level, if it's beneficial, but Once players get injured, there's a lot of secret injuries that people don't know about. Once players get injured and they're not playing at the top rate, you got to realize every year there's new players coming out. You know what I'm trying to say? There's new. I like to use Jay Morant, that one that's jumping out the house and dunking on everybody at 6'1", 6'2". The boy is bad. I'm talking about dunking, got hops. But the point is, think about all the country, all these teams, all these D1 schools all over the nation. You got all these players that coming out want to go to the NFL. There's so many slots. There's no guarantee. You got money, man. He makes some money. You can put him to the side. So I can't really say on that note, guys. It's just look at the benefit. You gotta weigh the benefits. You gotta weigh them. You gotta weigh the benefits. You gotta weigh them. Weigh the benefits. Hey, chat. Duarte said, what about Naj Mashal? And what about, he's been running hard for us. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you think? Face mask, I just woke up with a chubby and needed some. Hey, man, you little weirdos on this channel, man. Y'all need to get off and go somewhere else with that, man. For real. So, I'm not gonna be pushing people. This is adults. So hey, take that somewhere else if that's what you need to do, man. Go on to OnlyFans or something. Do what you need to do with your life. Yeah, let me go on and block this. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of weirdos out here, man. All right, guys, we're back. Hey, Duarte say, yeah, I try to be fair-minded, and I start reading, and then when I see something, because I don't really look at the big picture, I just read it. And when I start reading it, it starts getting weird. I believe people, younger people this is live, people have the ability to do the right thing. But I'm slowly realizing there's a lot of people with slow minds and very depleted mindsets, and when I'm reading, I'm like, oh, that's why I just blocked that person for 24 hours, because it's very much sorry about that, guys. That's some weird person need to go somewhere else. I wish that person the best. But there's people in the world with issues, guys. We got to understand this is live. When you're doing live, you live. I can't control who come to chat. To deal with the hot topic, only mature adults, young adults, mature teenagers to understand. You know what I mean? They can see the platform that we're not playing, we're not entertaining, we're not being disrespectful. This is open air. And I read I told people from day one, I will read your chat. As long as you're respectful for everybody, it's okay. But when you start making a statement like that, I don't expect people to do that. But I should, but I don't expect to do that. So when I start reading, I'm like, oh, okay. I apologize, though, for that last one I read. Without further ado, guys, I think after that, I'm going to end on this hot topic live. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope everybody that signed in. I salute everybody. I'm not going down names tonight. I salute everybody for participating in hot topics. Young dog, man, tap in. I see. If you want to, we just finishing our live. If it sound like a joke or something, but. Check us out. Subscribe to the channel. Everybody in the live haven't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We keep pushing this forward. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. Check us out. Anton Baldwin. What's up, Antonio Baldwin? Hey, subscribe to the channel so we do live hot topics 8 to 10 Monday through Friday. So check us out. Tap in so you get a notification. Antonio Baldwin, what's up? So hey, and remember this, Antonio, there's gonna be some weirdos. You read some of these in the chat, there's gonna be some weirdos. So I apologize. I can't control. I can time them out and kick them out and report them. And I'm gonna start reporting some of these people. But once I learn, I'm new with this live, but I do hot topics from 8 to 10 Monday through Friday. I'll start doing the weekends as well. But right now I do Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 hot topics. So Antonio Baldwin, you seem cool. Come back, check us out, subscribe to the channel so you get a notification. Thank you, Antonio, and I appreciate you coming in. We had a hot topic was on the Seattle Seahawks, the Seattle Mayor, Venezuela. We had multiple on sports. We went through talking about sports. I'm sorry that you missed it, came in late, but we'll be back tomorrow. We talking about if we're gonna go to war with Venezuela, the U.S. and talking about how to support what happened in Ukraine or Russia. Is the United States going to be like that with Venezuela? Because they're supported by China and Russia and also Iran and Venezuela. And we get a lot of oil from that. So that was one of the hot topics. We talked about the Seattle Seahawks. So it was great. Hey, so like I said, guys, I'm going to cut this chat. It's almost an hour. I'm not going to stay long. We'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing. I hope y'all enjoyed this hot topic live. Tap in tomorrow. Xavier, tap in everybody. Antonio Baldwin, you can talk to other people, tap into some people and ask them what happened tonight. I enjoyed this one. We're good responding, good chat. Chat y'all kicked in. Y'all had a lot of questions and stuff besides the weirdos. We had a good time. All right, bye. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. This is Face to Face with the Nation. This is Frenchie. Good night.